Hi friends, and welcome to Wives vs. World, where we have fun talking about queer stuff and life as a trans cis lesbian couple. I'm Jackie.
I'm Anya.
And today we want to talk a bit about the future. We are going to talk about some of the upcoming stuff that we have planned, that we want to do, some things that we have started, some things that we have not yet started, but really want to. So just a short update from the HQ. First of all, a short life update. So I'm starting a new job tomorrow, and it is not the creative kind of give it my all, we're going out on a limb now. What are you... She attacked my foot. With the cost of living going up, with everything that's happening, it was just the more sensible option to go for a more stable job.
Even after all our talk about
big talk about big dreams.
And you kind of got an offer you couldn't refuse.
I really did. Someone really came through for me and just basically onboarded me while I was still thinking about if I wanted to take this offer. And I'm just so very grateful and very happy, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this might take me. I will be focusing on making art a bigger part of my life, so in the coming months, I'm going to be rolling out a shop. I'm going to be opening up general commissions. I'm going to do prints. I'm trying to make this at least a part of my life. In other news, it's October, which is our special month.
Our special month.
Our
anniversary month.
Yeah. So tomorrow, actually, the day I'm starting my new job, we have been together for 14 years. So for the month of October, the videos we are making are going to be more love wedding themed. We have some stories. We have some cute photos we want to show you guys. We also want to wear our dresses, see if we can still fit them. They are on that closet where they have been for the past 2 years. I am looking forward to seeing if they still fit my little chops body.
Yeah, I've gained a lot of weight too, so it'll be very interesting.
It's going to be so great.
Yep.
We want to do we are doing a lot of low-cost renovations around the house. We are cutting all the corners. We are seeing what we can do with what limited time and money we have right now to make this a cozy living space.
We live in a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Also, we're back at the apartment.
Hey!
If you hadn't noticed already. The cottage life is done for the season. And
too cold.
Too cold. But for the winter, we'll be spending the time in our tiny apartment. And it is a little bit small.
Yeah.
But we're trying to update the whole space. We've been living here for the past 9 years. It's been barely functional. You know,
yeah.
when you get the stuff you just need, but it isn't really cozy, there isn't really a cohesion, you don't really have the space you need for a lot of things. So we really wanted to do a house tour. We've been wanting to do this since we started the channel, but it's never been clean enough.
No.
And we're still in the middle of a lot of renovations and projects, so we're not quite sure when we'll get around to do it. Maybe we'll get a messy, disorganized house tour, and that will be the before or something. I don't know. We'll see.
We also have a bunch of videos planned out. We are slowly moving into a more cohesive, more rigid planning schedule for the content that we want to make. As always, if you have any questions, any suggestions, we are more than happy to take those. But we do also have a lot of stuff planned. We are going to sink a lot more work into making the videos that we want to make. There are some of the meatier ones that we have been kind of dissuaded from making because they seem like a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of elements that have to come together, but I think we are about ready to tackle some of them. Some of them are going to be something that requires some content warnings. We are going to be touching upon transphobia. We are going to be touching upon bigotry, stuff like that. Some of it is going to be more lighthearted. Some of it is going to be educational and wholesome. We're going to get into all the stuff that we want to talk about and that we think would be something that you would want to hear. We are also thinking about considering maybe moving into wanting to make a podcast.
We've been talking about this since early 2020,
yeah.
But we just have not had the time or the capacity for it with everything else going on.
No, and none of us are white conservative Christian men, so it feels kind of it's not really our thing, but
we really want to.
Yeah.
We really like talking to each other and about stuff.
Yeah, and I also think that maybe if we had a format like that was more free form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't as heavily edited, that wasn't as much planning.
Yeah,
effort.
careful consideration. Yeah. But like more off the cuff and more like just having a conversation. We want to invite some of our friends to join in on it from time to time. We want to talk about like basically being a queer, creative person in a world that is sometimes hostile towards those endeavors and those identities. Our whole thing is going to be having you join a small conversation between either just us or between friends and just exploring topics in more depth than the YouTube format and the YouTube algorithm really allows. Yeah.
And also to give us a bit more freedom to prattle.
Exactly.
So you can get us a bit more unfiltered.
Raw!
Raw wives.
And honey, you have some exciting news.
Yes. I am still writing my books, and I just got my first professional feedback from my editor on my first novel that is due to release next year. So I'm going to be making this a finished product the rest of the year. I've been writing book 2 all summer, but that's gonna like go on the shelf again so I can finish book 1, and that will be released, I hope, June next year. We'll see. And if you're interested in that, you can go to the description and find the link to my website. If you want updates on the book stuff, you can sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to do a physical release party to invite my family and friends and stuff. I'm hoping to also do some kind of digital release party or something. That could be really fun. There's a cover coming real soon. I'm so excited. It looks so good, and I can't wait to share it with people. Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Also, something we wanted to touch up on, we are thinking about doing streams from time to time, either just doing some cozy things. We are thinking about like maybe doing some cozy games and having a chat with you guys, whoever want to join. Maybe some draw with me or any other kind of thing, like, fix the holes in your socks with me or something, whatever.
Because we would like to do something live with you guys, so so you can come and have a chat with us and ask us stuff and talk with us in real time, and not only this back and forth and comments we never get around to answering.
Sorry.
We'll see what we'll get to, because we have no idea how it's going to go with this job. It seems kind of demanding. So, but we're trying. We want to do all this stuff. This is our passion, our dream.
Wise versus the future.
Yay!
That was it from us this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a blast so far. We are looking forward to really giving it our all. We hope you had fun. And if you did, you can subscribe for more.
It's true.
If you want to be sure to get updates from us, hit the bell icon. That's just the way it is. We try to upload every Sunday, but if we for some reason don't, like last Sunday, you can find us in our socials like Instagram, TikTok, Coffee, and his website. You can find links in the description.
That's it.
That's it. We hope to see you next time.
Bye. Og så thumbnail.